What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're doing another episode of Trash or Pass. And honestly, this episode of Trash or Pass is more so like, are you really going to go out and spend $235 on a multi-jointed swim bait? I did. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I guess that... Well, that's the episode of Trash or Pass. You guys know that I think it's a pass and not trash, so thanks for watching. No, but in all seriousness, this episode of Trash or Pass, which, by the way, if you guys are new here and you don't know what Trash or Pass is literally just, it's a series that I came up with, and I'm giving you guys my first impressions or my impressions of a bait that I have taken out and I have become accustomed with, I have learned, become comfortable with, hopefully confident in as well, and give you guys just my feedback on the bait. And if I don't think the bait is good, if I think it's trash, I'm going to tell you. If I think the bait is good, if I think it's decent, or if I think it absolutely crushes it, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you, that it's a pass. Like, it 100% passes my opinion, my impressions, and if I would recommend to go out and buy one. Now, let's get into this. Let's just, this is the Roman-made soft lip trick. Now, there are a few versions of the trick out there. This is the soft lip, which I feel is pretty self-explanatory. The lip on this thing is soft. It is pliable, and it's marketed and said to, come through cover a little bit easier, just kind of bounce off of it, and that's what they say. That's what they say it does. Never really fished around like super heavy cover to know or to tell you that. But I will tell you that it is a crank down. I will tell you that it is being Roman made, hand carved, handmade. This is in the natural wood, the natural silver. And as you guys can see, this thing is chewed up. I wonder if I can even get this in focus back here. But the teeth marks that are along the back of this bait, this thing has been absolutely destroyed. And I'm proud to say that all these, or the majority of these teeth marks and the rash and everything like that in this, or on this bait, was from one day. I don't know what it was, but those fish just absolutely came unglued for this bait. And if I know the date, if I can find the date, I'll even put it in the video. But this is really, I went way off on a tangent there. But this episode is really just to give you guys just a fun cast to catch and just a bunch of catches on a Roman-made bait. Now, I got off on a tangent, and I said there's a few different versions of the trick. There is a hard lip trick, which is the same as this right here. It is a crank down. It is a float. I would consider it more of a high float, not so much a low float, meaning that it will float back up faster. So it is a crank down. It will float up fast. The action on this bait is ridiculous. It almost looks like it's broken. But hinge and everything on this is completely secure. Nothing has come loose. This thing is solid. The only wear and tear that it has is, I've just completely worn through the clear coat on this bait in quite a few spaces, and just, again, all the teeth marks that are on there. But then you've got the lipless trick, which I've got one right here. Here's a good version of a lipless trick. This is actually a slow sink. Slow or fast sink, I don't remember which one it is. I want to say it's a slow sink in this one right here. Now you guys can see I've got a snap on there. I do recommend throwing these guys on a snap. We've kind of gone into it on a couple of the past episodes about swim baits and direct tie to snap. I think it really depends on just how you're working that bait. If you are working that bait faster, I would say actually just tie directly to the line tie. Reason for that is when you put a snap on there, this bait has got a ton of movement. It gets crazy, especially the lip trick, okay? Because you're putting a lip on there, it's giving it even more of a wide wobble to it. If you're working it super fast, that extra little bit of room that you can get from a snap on these baits will give just enough to get it even a more erratic, and you can deal with, you know, fouling up the hooks around the line if you're doing, you know, a stop and go style retrieve. But, you know, you're going to have to figure that out if you go out and buy these baits. Now, why the soft lip trick is so much more than just a regular trick, I don't know. Honestly don't know. I mean, it's Roman made, so I feel like they just, you know, because of the quality of them, they just, you know, can price them what they want to price them at. But it is what it is. So, with that being said, let's just go ahead and let's just get into some of the casting catches on this day, this one fateful day in particular that they wanted to just absolutely come unglued for the soft lip trick. Oh my gosh. Did you guys freaking see that? Oh, jeez. Oh, we got one. Oh my, oh my. Oh my. That's a big one. That is a big one. That is a big one. Oh my. That might be her. That might be her. Suitcased her. That's still a big one. That's still a big one. Oh, give me that net. I think it's the same one. Whew, man. 5 even. 5 even. Man, that rod makes all the difference in the world. I'm telling you. I saw him chase it. I saw him chase it. Oh, shoot. I saw him chasing, that's why I ripped it out like that. Oh, sick. Oh, he got it. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it. He got it on the run. He got it on the run. He quit doing that. He quit doing that. He had it sideways in his mouth. Dadgum. They want it fast today. Holy cow. Oh, dang it. Oh, we got it again. Oh, we got it again. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Okay. Oh, dadgum. Oh! Holy crap. Oh, man. Did we find him? Tell me, did we find them? How about that? Solid 4.5. We'll weigh her just to see. That wind's picking up and they are chasing. Man, they're fired up chasing. Whew. Got me going. 412. 4 pounds, 12 ounces. Almost another 5. Almost. Thank you, girl. Oh, give us something. Give us something to see. That day was absolutely insane. And, you know, could I have done it with, you know, any other swim bait that day? Maybe. But I feel like I threw a couple other ones in particular that day, but I just did not have the same kind of reaction that I was getting with this. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's, you know, just the wooden knock to it. I don't know if it was the, you know, the slow float back up, the erraticness of, you know, how fast I was burning it. But that day in particular, those fish wanted it fast. They wanted it to be moving. They were chasing bait, and this was giving them a big profile to chase down and in some cases just, I mean, come out of the water for. So it's, I mean, I love the bait. I think it's absolutely sick. One thing to keep in mind, this is a soft tail. Okay, you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but this has got a little bit of a bend to it. If you ever deal with that on your soft baits, best thing that I'd say to do, I mean, everyone talks about boiling them or anything like that. Honestly, you can take a hair dryer to it and just kind of heat it up to where it's a little more pliable, and then just lay it down somewhere to where it's just going to be bent the opposite way, or just hold it down and just continue the process. Heat it up, hold it down, correct it, and figure it out yourself. So that's about it. I mean, I could talk about, you know, the setup that I would throw that on. I'd throw these guys on either the 710 medium heavy ghost code or the 8-foot heavy ghost code, which is the 1 to 6 ounce. So either 1 to 4 ounce, 1 to 6 ounce. I was throwing this primarily on the 1 to 6 ounce. The 8-foot heavy is what I was throwing this guy on that day, just because it is a little heftier of a bait, and you're not dealing with, you know, swiveling hook hangers. So I wanted to have just a little more oomph in that rod, and I was throwing on 20-pound test and a 300 size reel. So generally what I'm throwing, you know, my swim baits on, you know, any of the ghost codes, but yeah, this guy in particular I was throwing on just a little bit heavier. That's what I like. The 1 to 6 ounce, 8-foot. That was like a glitch in the Matrix. 1 to 6 ounce, 8-foot heavy ghost code, and yeah, I'd say it's a pass. I love the bait, and you know, would I buy another one at full price? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't buy another one at full price. It's just, you know, it was almost like a one-off kind of deal, but I have caught more fish on this since then. But yeah, that's pretty steep. That is pretty steep, and I just, you know, it's not a wall hanger, I'll tell you that much. I still fish it. But again, would I buy another one? Probably not. I would, you know, I'd buy something else. I don't know what, but I would buy something else. But I still love this bait. And I'm going to fish this bait until I just completely wear through it and start eating at the wood, which I'm pretty close right there. Or if anybody's got any kind of recommendations on what to seal it up with, leave it down in the comments for me. So, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you hit that like button, and if you are not subscribed, please do so if you feel so inclined. I'm not going to make you. I'm not going to beg you. But, you know, if you wanted to, it'd be pretty cool. So, yeah. That's it. I'll see you guys next time we're on the water.
I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.